Everybody loves air plants. They're so in vogue. And the best thing about it, they're really hard to kill. I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful gadget, little DIY, so that you too can show off your gorgeous air plants. You're going to need 4 22mm copper elbows, a piece of pine, which is 400 by 100. You're going to need some twine, you're going to need some chalk paint, a paintbrush, super contact adhesive, and 100 grit sandpaper. The tools you're going to need are a drill driver, 22mm spade bit, 5mm wood bit, and a ruler. All right, first step, guys, is we need to measure out where we're going to be putting our elbows, because our elbows are going to be housing our little air plants. All right, so what we want to do here is we want to go 5 from the side and 2 centimeters from the bottom. Okay, from here we're going to go 10. Make it nice and easy. So 10, same, another 10, there to there, and another 10. And because this is 400 long, this is 5. So you've got 5 on the end, 5 on the end, 10, 10, 10, which means that these little babies, can you see where they're going to go, are going to sit like that. So now, using your drill driver with your 22mm spade bit, where we've made the crosses, you're simply going to drill in and make the cavity for this little guy to fit into. Remember, whenever you're drilling, put down another piece of wood so that you don't damage your antique table that you're working on. You may need to work your spade bit just a little bit in the hole, side to side, just to get a little bit more space to allow your copper fittings to fit in. So let's take a look. 4 holes in, we're going to be taking one of these bad boys, and let's see, there we go, in it goes. Okay, while we're doing all this drilling, we may as well do our 2 little guys at the top, and that's where our twine is going to go through so that we can hang it. Lovely. All right, before you get too excited and start painting, we just want to clean this up a little bit, sand it, neaten it up. Folks, it's really important when you are working with timber and you're going to be painting it, to spend the time sanding it. What it does, it helps your paint go on beautifully, takes away all the dust so it stops your paint from peeling. All right, we're going to be painting now, and we've got our chalk paint. Now, chalk paint, incredibly versatile. You can do a priming layer where you dilute some of your original into water, and it's not all that necessary. And remember, this is water-based, so it's nice and easy to clean the brush as well. If you're using chalk paint on furniture, it really is important to do that seal and that finish, because it just makes it last so much longer and it stops the scuffs. And remember, also paint on the back side, because you might be putting this guy up where you'll get to see it around the corners. All right, our chalk paint is dry and we are good to go. Next step is as follows. We've got our contact adhesive, and all we're going to do is right on the inside here, just put a little layer of it, and this just helps to make sure that these guys are going to be nice and tight. Okay, let's get that glue all around there. All right, next up we've got our elbows. Now remember, don't put them in the wrong way. They've got to be this way, all right, because our little air plant is going to go in there. So then from here, grab them, and all you're going to do is pop these little boys in, and when you are happy that they're in, make sure that they are straight. Yeah, they are gonna look so cute. Okay, last bit is our string. And remember, this over here is literally according to where you're gonna be putting it. So it could be longer, could be shorter. And you can either feed it through that way or this way. I want the knots to be on this side. Next up is to put our little babies in. And remember, this is the easy part. So take your little babies, pop them in there. You can mix and match, you can have the same ones. These little guys have become so popular, and one of the prime reasons is because they need so little care. They just need a lot of light, not direct sunlight, and literally it's just a bit of a spritzing for moisture. You can play around with these, change your look and feel, change your mood, but most importantly, just have fun. And what I've got to do now is find a spot to hang this up. All right, so how do we look after these babies? We've got them in a spot that's well lit. This is what we need to do. We've got some Multigrow, which is a good all-purpose liquid fertilizer. You dilute this into water. It's 1 capful into 1 liter of water. It's got nitrogen, it's got some potassium in it, a bit of calcium, a bit of iron. So it's got all the good things that you need to make sure that your plants are going to be happy. Give it a good shake. And once a week, in the very, very hot days in summer, you would do it twice a week. And certainly when we have the dry heat in winter, you would need to also do it twice a week. So you really just want to gauge on your weather around you. Remember folks, everything that I used is available at your local builders. You can get it in store or you can get it online at builders.co.za. And if you're wanting to find out more tips and hints on how you can become a green-fingered guru, remember to go to our YouTube channel and our blog. Get to Builders and get it done.